meaty claws. For as long as I could remember, and probably for as long as you guys can remember, I've wanted a drift car. We've had like almost 2 drift projects on the channel. Things came up and we couldn't really complete them. And recently I've been thinking more and more about getting another drift car. But the reason why I never went through with getting one is because I already have a project car. Well, I have 2 project cars. We have the BRZ over here, then we have the Civic over here. So it wouldn't have been smart to go ahead and get a drift car. But like I said, recently I've wanted to drift more and more. And that is why we took the work wheels off and we have the stockies on. We're gonna start drifting the BRZ. You guys are probably thinking, this isn't a good idea. And I agree, it's probably not a good idea. I have a molded wide body kit on the car. This car was built for stance, not at all built for drifting. But we're gonna send it. You guys know I'm not scared to send it in this car. I love sending it in this car, and we're gonna start going full send. I wanna start taking this car to drift events. I wanna start actually drifting it and having fun with it. Look at that fitment, dude. It looks so dinky. I only have the stockies on right now because I'm practicing and I really don't know what I'm doing. So when I have to practice, I'm gonna throw on the stockies. When we actually go to events and when I want it to look cool while it's drifting, then I'll throw the works back on. But yeah, boys, take one good look at it. This is how it sits right now. And this is the new drift car. We are gonna start drifting my wide body and bagged BRZ. So I'm not even gonna start talking about it. I'm just gonna get right into it today. We're gonna go ahead and start drifting and I'm gonna get down the basics. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I hoon the fuck out of this car. I go do donuts and have fun with it and all that stuff, but I'm not very good. I wanna learn how to properly do a donut and hold a donut, which I was never really able to do. I always end up spinning out. I wanna properly learn how to drift. I wanna learn the sport. I wanna get another drift car down the line and build that. But right now, just to get into it, I don't wanna wait, so I'm gonna start drifting the BRZ. Right now, we're just gonna go ahead, go to my little hoon spot, and we're gonna start hooning, boys. Just got to my favorite hoon spot in Mexico, of course. Now, usually there's nobody here. Today, I don't know why there's just this one car parked here. I mean, like, it's an empty parking lot, and I tried looking for this person to ask them if they want to move their car. Literally nowhere to be found. But I guess screw it. That car's all the way back there. I'm only gonna be like hooning like right over here. So I don't think I'm gonna hit him. Hopefully I don't hit him. We've already came here so many times. Like some of those donut marks are probably from this car. But today I'm gonna try to actually learn how to do a donut properly. And then if we get to it, I'm gonna try figure eights as well. What I used to do, which I now learned is wrong, is I used to just give it full throttle and just try to like kind of counter steer. What I learned is that I have to play with the throttle a little bit and still counter steer, but not give it full throttle. I'm a little nervous right now, I'm not gonna lie. Try doing donuts around you?
Can you?
I'll try.
Okay. So where am I standing? Like, tell me where to stand.
Just where I was doing donuts, in the middle, right there.
Oh, I'm doing it in the middle first?
Yeah.
Oh god. Here we go. Are you nervous? Don't hit me! I'm definitely more dizzier than you right now.
Shout out Flipsco, he's the one that told me that little trick. Don't give it full gas, just play with it a little bit. I never knew about that. I always thought you're supposed to give it full gas, but I was wrong. That was the first time I actually like properly did donuts, and it was so fun. I told Amanda to like go outside and record me, and you were just definitely shitting your pants, bro.
Just a little bit.
That was so fun. Now I know, like, that's so much more fun than anything I've done, because usually like I don't have control of the car, and like getting control, this is why I wanted a drift car. I wanted to learn how to get control. We're gonna go to another spot right now, try it a little bit more, and wow, that's so much fun, dude. Back to one of our other spots now. The only problem with this is during the daytime, it's like business hours right now, so there's a shit ton of cars. We're just gonna quickly get some practice here, and then we're gonna dip, and we're gonna try something different. Usually what I do is I start the donut from like somewhere, like I rev up the car and then I dump the clutch and then it spins. Now I'm just gonna try driving into it. I've never tried this before. Never did it. A little nervous, can't lie. Let's try second gear. The guy was like, yo!
2 hours later.
That's literally so scary to watch. I'm not even doing it. I asked my dad to record, and then he said, yo, let me get behind the wheel of the car. So my dad wants to try drifting, which is, I was so nervous about it.
Eventually.
Made it back to home base. Fortunately, the BRZ is still in one piece. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun. This is the whole reason why I wanted to get a drift car, because I know it's so much fun hooning. It's definitely a huge gamble recording with the molded wide body. I know a lot of people are gonna say I'm stupid for that, but honestly, like when I molded the wide body, I didn't know that I was gonna drift the car. It was always gonna be like a stance build, but now I changed my mind and I really can't do anything about it. Also, a huge concern is the stockies. I don't like them. I know you guys don't like them. They're gonna have to go. Right now, these are my only spare wheels, and I have some stock tires, so I'm just using these for the meantime. I don't want to always drift on the works because these are huge. It's really expensive to replace these massive tires, so I'd rather get something that sticks out a little bit more, is a little bit more flush with the wide body, but also doesn't require a tire as big. I'm gonna need some drift spares. If you guys have any suggestions on what I should get for drift spares, let me know, leave it down in the comments. I also kind of want to point out that I'm learning how to drift and do donuts and everything like this. Like, I know donuts aren't that hard. A lot of people know how to do them properly. I don't. I'm learning everything. I want to go to an actual drift track and actually drift and do all that stuff eventually. Bear with me, guys. I will get better. If you guys have any suggestions, definitely let me know down in the comments or hit me up on my Instagram. I appreciate all the help that I can get. I'm kind of going into this like head first. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what to expect, but I'm gonna have fun while I'm doing it. But that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are excited to see this thing go sideways. Peace out. I'll catch you guys in the next one.